She thanks him for her new hair, saying that she loved it. He liked it too, saying that she deserves it. Suddenly, another woman shows up, calling him by his name and asking what's going on. He tells this woman that she must be mistaking him for someone else, but she starts to laugh at that, saying they are married for 25 years, and she's no fool, asking who's this woman. He tells this woman that she's putting up a great act right now in the middle of the street. He thinks she's crazy, and his partner stops that woman from hitting him, saying that she doesn't know if this woman is on something, but she'll not let her hit her boyfriend. She calls her a fool, saying he's tricking both of them, but he tells this woman he doesn't know her. She wants him to tell the truth, that he's her husband. She really thinks there must be something wrong with this woman, telling him they should go. They start to leave, but then he tells her that he's not married, and even if he was, he wouldn't be married to a grumpy old lady like her. She can't believe he just did this to her, but she'll not let this be the end of it, saying she'll make him pay. She says that, but she's sitting on her bed, crying over that again, that he just denied 25 years together. She's determined to make him pay, and that's when he comes up, asking her why is she crying like that. She immediately gets angry with him, saying he should be ashamed of what he did, that he lied to her just now on the streets. He tells her that he wouldn't do something like that, telling her to stop crying, that he was working until now. She can't believe he's saying this, that he didn't at least change his clothes or something. He really thinks that she took the wrong dosage of her medicine or something, but she says that's the second time he calls her crazy today, that he can't do that to her. To look at her. He says they're married for 25 years, that he'll let it slide for now, telling her to stop that. Now he really got her mad. She says he'll not let anything slide, that he'll sleep on the couch tonight because she doesn't want him on her bed anymore. He comes back to the medicine thing, saying that she's out of control right now, so he'll let her be alone for now, telling her to make sure she takes the right dosage tonight because he doesn't like that anymore. He tells her to do that he'll be gone for now and come back later to check up on her. She says a few names, letting him know that he'll pay for this. It's a brand new day, and he asks his wife if breakfast is ready, asking what they'll have today. She starts to laugh, saying she didn't do anything for him, that she's having her breakfast. She always does his breakfast before he leaves for work, but she says that he can go and ask his new girlfriend to make it for him. It seems to him that she's at it again, saying that he spent yesterday working all day long and she keeps accusing him like that. She won't fall for it, saying he'll not trick her ever again. He'll not waste his time arguing with her like that, telling her he'll wait for her medicine to work and that they'll talk later. She'll catch him with his pants down, hopefully only in a matter of speech. He starts to leave and she goes right behind him. He goes and greets Paolo, and he greets him back. He tells him not to forget about their deal, but he says he'll not, thanking him for being so kind to him. He'll start working now. She also goes and tells Paolo she needs to go inside, but he tells Elizabeth she can't go in. He knows she's Rick's wife, but he says he has an important meeting now and he can't let her go in. She starts to tell him that it was her birthday yesterday, but Rick didn't show up, asking Paolo what happened. He tells her that he couldn't, that he came in at 8 and left late in the night, that he didn't stop to eat. She's shocked to hear that, asking him if he's sure about it, but he tells Elizabeth that he stays there all day and he doesn't leave either, that he's pretty sure. It must be really in her head then, thanking him and leaving. He goes and tells her congratulations, and she wonders what's he talking about, but he says he meant as in happy birthday, and she goes back home. Rick comes home, wondering if Elizabeth is there. She stands up, saying she wants to apologize. She probably got the dosage right today. She starts to tell him that she must have made a mistake, but that this person really looked like him, apologizing to him. Of course, he does, saying that it's normal for her to become that way because she really loves him. She truly does, and she wouldn't stand being cheated like that. He would never do something like that to her, saying he loves her very much. He's with a third woman now, and the second one sees Rick and she demands an explanation, telling him to go and spill it out already. She wonders who she is, and she says she's his girlfriend. He puts on the best straight face he can muster and says she's mistaking him for someone else. She can't believe that. That woman must be his real wife and he's doing the same thing to her right now. He tells her she's making a real scene right now and that he doesn't know her. History repeats itself, and she thinks this woman must be crazy or something, that he already said he doesn't know her, saying he's her boyfriend. He sure is, saying he would never cheat on this beautiful woman with gorgeous hair. She'll make sure to make him pay, and the woman simply tells her to leave, that she's making it worse for her. She'll go. For now. She asks him what was that about, and he says he's irresistible. She says he really is. She starts banging at the door, and Elizabeth opens it up, surprised to see this woman there. She came to tell her that she wasn't crazy or anything, that her husband is a dog. She convinced herself that it wasn't him, telling this woman that she knows that it was someone else with her that day, telling her to leave because her husband didn't do anything wrong. She can see how good he is at tricking women, telling her that he just did to her the same thing he did to her the other day. She doesn't care if her boyfriend is cheating on her, but she has a loyal husband. The worst blind man is the one who doesn't want to see, telling her she saw it and that they should join forces. She tells her to join forces with whomever she wants, but she'll finish her husband's special dinner, telling her to get out. This isn't the end. She's calmly waiting for him, asking her how is she. She says she's fine and she's happy that he got home. He double checks on her. But she says she was fine, that she was missing him. Same, but he asks if something happened. Now that he mentioned it, she tells him that she saw that crazy woman from the other day making out with someone else right on the street. Elizabeth. But she doesn't know, she says she didn't say her name that day, telling him that woman was kissing some very handsome young man on the street. He can't believe that. He starts getting up, saying that can't be true and that he needs to go now. She asks where is he going if he just got home, but he says there's something urgent he needs to do. Yeah, she knows it. The covers are moving, and he wants Elizabeth to explain herself. They come up smiling, and he asks what kind of sick joke is that. They made a surprise for him. And she says she took her medicine. The other one comes up as well, congratulating him, that they promised he would pay. He wants to know what's happening there. And Elizabeth tells Rick he wouldn't trick 3 smart women. He sinks with the boat, saying he doesn't know those women, but who is he talking to right now? He doesn't answer. And she can't believe Rick likes having a harem. They were together for 4 years. With her 25 and 3 with the other one. He tells them they can deal with this, that he always helped the 3 of them. Elizabeth says he'll help them even more now, that he'll split his money for the 3 of them, and the last one says she's quite expensive. The other one says she liked her hair so much that he'll have to keep paying for it, and for the last 25 they spent together, Elizabeth says she'll invest in herself so she can manage to find another husband. She doesn't have to find anyone telling her that he's her love bug. But he was her lover. And he was her honey. He says he thought of something, that they can make this work between them now, that he alone will take care and handle all three of them. Elizabeth'll not accept it, saying he should stay single if he wants a harem, letting him know that he can sign their divorce papers whenever he wants. He won't be able to handle a divorce, saying he's feeling something in his chest. He thinks he'll pass out. She tells him to get better, that she packed his things and she wants him gone. Number 2 says she'll only see him collect her part of the money. And number 3 knows he'll miss them, telling him that she already found someone else. He thinks he'll have a heart attack or something without them. A great woman will always know her value. She doesn't humiliate herself or beg for love because she knows self-love comes first.